Hi, I'm Sean Testerman.
I'm Ryan Lawson,
And I am Scott McCann.
and this is our first cut of our final presentation for our product. All right, so the first thing we had to address was we had to find a problem. And so the key problem is that power is wasted in the United States at an immense rate. Power is wasted, that means time is wasted, and that means money is wasted. And I know that's what you like to hear about, money being wasted. So our product will save you money. Another issue is that we want to improve climate control for people because comfort is a big issue. If you're working around the office, you like to be comfortable. If you're just at home, you like to be comfortable. So if we can find a way to automate this process, you'll be even more comfortable. According to the New York Times, nearly 20% of electrical energy is lost in U.S. residential and commercial buildings. That's a pretty substantial amount of waste, and that's something we hope to reduce using our product. So our product is called the KeySmart Thermostat, and it comes with a variety of options and packages and things like that. But the key features include customizable door lock status. So when you leave your dwelling or your house, you lock the door. This thermostat device shuts down all of your power-consuming electronics in your house, and that is what saves you energy. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about accidentally leaving lights on or being in rooms that don't have power, things of that nature. So that's the first step. The next step is it tracks things like weather and the time of day and stuff like that. It can automatically, if it's going to be cool outside, it can automatically shut off your thermostat and recommend that you open your windows and things like that. Also, it monitors the weather. This is a really key feature because climate control, and especially in small dwellings or even large dwellings, can be affected by the weather pretty drastically. And a lot of people are perfectly comfortable to just have the windows open, but they don't necessarily monitor the weather themselves, so this will help do that for them. So this next slide, Sean is going to handle.
All right, so this is an example schematic of what our thermostat may look like. This is like looking at the device directly. The black box is going to be the border of the thermostat, and it's going to be divided up into 4 sections. And the left side is going to be the weather, the temperature, just the overall thermostat aspect of the product. And the right side is going to be the KeySmart, what we're adding to the product. It's going to manage your power and your electrical devices. And the top left is going to tell you the indoor temperature and the outdoor temperature. And the bottom left is going to give you the current weather status, the forecast, and other vital information so that you can plan your cooling accordingly, so you can open doors, windows if you want to save power. On the right side, this is what's going to tell you what devices are on and what devices are off. It's going to tell you how much power your usage, and this is going to be where it communicates to your outlets and your locks to know what is on and what is off. And so this is an example of the thermostat in action. On the right side are your outlets, and these are communicating to the thermostat via radio frequency RF communication. And the thermostat can also be controlled by a computer or monitored by a computer. It's going to get all of its weather information all from the internet, and that's going to just go through simple wireless G or N communication if your wireless router will support it.
So this is the approximate valuation of our product compared to other products out there right now. When we look at the automation compared to the other products, our product has more built-in usage that once you set, it's forgettable, in the sense that you don't have to worry about it again. It'll automatically take care of itself. You don't have to turn that light off. In terms of configuration, a lot more power to configure what you want it to do, when you want it to do it, how you want it to do it. In terms of energy savings, again, it's better because of that power to say, I don't want the lights on when I leave, and they just turn off. In terms of installation, it takes longer, it's more of a pain because it does have more features, that's how it works. And so we do take a hit comparatively there. In terms of power systems, it's again better because it saves you more power and is a more powerful system. In product differentiation, this is just another way to compare our product to others. The idea is that here on the bottom of this figure, we have energy saved. You notice our product is far more to the right. We're saving a lot more energy than the other thermostats, even though the idea of a thermostat is to both make you comfortable and save energy in the first place. And in terms of value, because of that energy save, and the fact that the price isn't a lot higher, means that that value that the consumer is getting is a lot higher. And so, because of this automation, it is a better product overall, and that's what this figure shows.
So this is an example of our value network model. It's going to show you where different components are added into our value network to generate revenue. On the right side here is going to be our manufacturers. We've got two manufacturers, one that's going to make the locks and outlets, and one that's going to make the thermostat, and another that is going to produce the software. The software production is going to be done in-house, but we're going to have to partner up with two manufacturers to create the actual physical components of KeySmart. Once those components are made, they're going to be sent to a supplier that is going to package and bundle the parts together. And then once those are bundled and the software is developed, they're all going to be sent to our company warehouse, which will be pretty small because we're not going to carry a lot of extra inventory. We're going to try and only make what we sell. And from there, it's going to go to the customer, and that is where all of our value is generated once it goes from our warehouse to the customer.